Hello. Hello. So today it's going to be an 18 plus reading. If you don't know what BDSM is, go Google it. I'm not about to explain it. For my freakies who do know what BDSM is, hey. So today, hey baby, today we're gonna find out if your person is into BDSM. Okay. Ooh, because sometimes we want to know, like, are you freaky for real or are you just faking it? All right. So go ahead and choose a pile. Let me. There you go. Bruh, I am not with the shit today. I'm kind of sick still. My nose is running. This shit's acting up. Motherfuckers be lying. I'm not with the shits today. All right. So hold on. Okay, there you go. Pick a fucking pile. Pause it if you need to pause it now so it falls. Yeah. So pick a pile. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, fucking four. Okay. Okay. So pick a pile. Pick one that you are drawn to. Think of your person. Whatever. Do whatever you gotta do. Masturbate if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. I'm just. Oof. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and see if your person is into BDSM. Again, 18 plus only. 19 plus. Exit the video. Thank you, love. Thank you. I hope so too. I am getting a little bit better. It's just okay. This person could have been born in January. So, is this person into BDSM? Mm, not really. Not really. I mean, okay. If you're asking about a female, uh, they like making love. That's what they like to do. It's like, now let me stop. Making love is fun, all right? Don't make fun of them. Making love is fun. Making love is actually very passionate, romantic. Or maybe that's just what they want to do with you at the moment. Okay, maybe they are into it. Because, I mean, with the Queen of Wands, she is a very sexual, passionate mama sota, and she knows how to handle herself. She could be like a dom in a way. So I am kind of seeing like they could be into it. I just feel like you guys have to make sweet, passionate sex first. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like you have to be making a little bit more of like the you guys have to make love and then it can turn into that is what I'm getting from this person. They do have boundaries, so like they will say no if things get a little too crazy, you know what I'm saying? If they're not into a couple things that you might really want, like the BDSM, there's a lot that goes into it, you know what I'm saying? There's like slapping and there's the fighting and the pulling and all that shit. So they don't mind, like I feel like they don't mind a little bit of role play. Excuse me, like my nose is like watering again. All right, but anyways, they don't mind a little bit of role playing, a little bit of like, like, oh yeah, and stuff like that. Is like get on the bed, and then they start like, kissing up on you. And if they're a guy, I feel like they are a little bit of like, dominant, and they are a little bit, gonna be on top of you and stuff like that. But with the two of chalices and seven of chalices here, and it's just like a lot of this, it's a lot of kissing and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of kissing, and I'm not really seeing like, like this person's like pulling your hair. They're actually watching where their hand goes so they don't pull your hair and stuff like that. So it's kind of more of like the romantic type, you know what I'm saying? And the female likes to be like dominated. She does like being dominated. By the way, I'm Les, y'all. I don't know if y'all know me. Have I been on? Yes, I've been on here before. I've been on here before many a times. It's just I don't really say who I am, but I have D.I.D for the people that don't know. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna be putting up boundaries. They're gonna be like, no, 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 none of that. No, I'm not with that, and shit like that. And like, I mean, you can probably ask them and be like, hey, you into this? And they'll go to a certain extent. They might like food involved in the bedroom and shit like that. Like, but I feel like this being a little bit more of the lovey type. Okay, more of the making love and stuff like that. Although with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they're very demanding. They could like a lot of nasty talk, so they could like talking dirty with each other and shit like that. And they could be a little bit confident with their topper, the topper. Okay, with the top, but they could be a little bit more comfortable with the top part of their body, and stuff like so. So is this person into BDSM? I would not say they're into BDSM. I know BDSM, and I would give this person like I'll give them a C, a C minus, a D plus, a good D plus, or a C minus. Okay, it's like on that level. It's not like, oh my gosh, this motherfucker's into the bonding and like into like like crazy shit. No, no, no. I'll give them like a D plus, maybe a D. Depends on you can give them the D. You know what I'm saying? You can give them the D, but they're not like so extremely freaky. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, you know what I mean. No, they're not. They're not like. No, I'm not. I don't mean to laugh at that. I don't. Sorry, my like nose is itching. I'm trying not to make it like snot down all of my fucking face. They might like that. They might like you coming in their face and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They might be, but well, lust level, I guess, my level, my rating, I'm a very strict teacher, and this motherfucker got a D. So I would give him a D. Drea's nice to give them a C minus. I'm gonna give Shorty a D, okay? I'm gonna give Shorty a D. Like, everyone can get cum in their face. Like, and some people are actually very, very, very like, don't you come in my face? And they're like, okay, bitch, you are not freaky for shit. But I'll give them a D. At least they didn't get an F. At least they didn't fail. You know what I'm saying? At least they didn't fail. But they are not. They're not really into BDSM. They might. All right, fine. I'll give them a D plus. Okay, I'll give them a D plus because they do probably take like the cum on their face and they probably do talk dirty in a way and shit like that. But BDSM talent. It's like, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, and you got Clover by Kamo. Says, I don't give a damn what friends say. I love and I trust what we have. I love how the troubles don't last. So, like, this is more of a sweet song, like rubbing each other and shit like that. That's not BDSM. That's sex. Okay. Anyways, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet fit into small ass shoes. I am very, very strict. I am very, very strict on the grade book. I'm gonna call this a grade book because I'm less. So like, if somebody got a D plus, I'm gonna let it be known as a D plus, and I'm not. No. Okay. Dre's over here trying to give them a C minus. No. No. She got a D plus. He got a D plus. They're not really into the freak shit. Okay, they're not into that. They're not really into that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just I'm strict. I'm strict. I'm a strict teacher. I'm a strict teacher. Nothing that I teach people shit. I'm just saying like I'm strict with grading people in the BDSM thing. Okay, so D minus. D minus. Nah, D plus. D plus. My bad. Okay. So pile number 2. Okay, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like, whatever, whatever. If you want a more personal reading, I do sexual readings and shit like that too. All that information will be down below in the description box after the video. So if you chose this pile right here with the XO, let's see if they are into BDSM. Ooh, it says, I'm coming for you, my love. I can't waste time. Ooh, who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? Let me peek out the window. Who's coming? It's like, Mom, let me stop. Oh my God, y'all, I have to spill tea on the next picker card reading. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all, I have to spill some tea. Okay. Are they into BDSM? Yes! Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. I'm happy. I hope I picked this fucking paw for somebody, but like, bro, on some real shit. Ooh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, this bitch is nasty. This bitch is nasty. This bitch is nasty. This bitch is nasty. Oh my God. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. I see a good A over here. I see a good A over here. I see a B. I see a B. Okay, I see a good B plus over here. Okay, because it's very hard to get a rating of an A plus in my book. Okay, it's very hard, but I see a good B plus over here. Okay, very close to A. Very close to A. Because I don't think they play with balls, and I don't know why in the fuck you would get tied up but not play with the balls. I don't understand. But all right. Anyways, they love playing. They love playing. They love playing with your pussy. They will literally like finger you, like maybe when you guys are even on the couch, like and like someone is in the kitchen, like quick, 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 quick. It's like real quick. It's like, come on. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm not going to spill my tea. But anyways, this happened when I was young, like the first person I've ever messed with. The first person I've ever messed with. All right, I'm gonna spill the tea. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. The first person that I've ever messed with. We were young. We were youngins, right? We were youngins, and I guess the hormones were all flared up and shit, and like anywhere that we could like have a little moment, do anything, like we would take it. We would take it. We were young. We didn't have our own cribs. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. So it's like anywhere that we could find, like that. Right? I'm not even gonna spill that extra shit. I'm not gonna spill that extra shit. But let's just say we just did it anywhere we really could. Okay? And I feel like this person is kind of like that. Okay? It's like anywhere, anytime. Let's get it on. Okay? I don't even care if your aunt is in the other room. I don't give a fuck. Like, what's up? What's good? What's good with it? This person, if they're masculine, they might actually like even being tied up. They might even like it. They might like tying you up. They might like getting tied up too, like not being able to move their hands. Maybe put like handcuffs on them in a chair and like they can't move their hands. They like that shit. So yeah, they're into that shit. They're into that shit. They also could like some toys being involved in the. You know what I'm saying? They could like some toys. um. Um. I don't know why, but if it's a female you're asking about, she might not really pay attention to your balls that much, and it's like, oh my god, I saw this Twitter tweet. I'm gonna start saying that Twitter tweet. Okay, I saw this tweet on Twitter, and I don't know if you know the little girl. She's like this little girl, and she's like, get my nuts. I feel like that's you, like. That's you. If you're a dude watching this shit, you're like, get my nuts, get my nuts. You're like, because like you might not really pay attention to the nuts that much, and it's like, bro, you have to show everything love. You know what I'm saying? Everything, everything. Okay, you can't just be sucking on the tip all the fucking time. But I mean, they are into like exploring and stuff like that. I feel like a female is a little bit more shyer in a way to explore the realms beyond it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would try, but it's gonna be a little messed up. Okay, it's like they are into it. I feel like for my guys are into it. Okay, my guys. If you're asking about a dude, they are into it. They are into it. Like they don't mind you tying them up. They don't mind you taking a little bit of control. They don't mind tying you up. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind playing with your pussy. They don't mind it at all. And things like that. Now, for the female, I feel like she is a little bit more timid. Like, like she could get tied up a little bit, but she's gonna be a little bit scared, a little bit shy. they're still into it, so they'll still probably try something out. You know what I'm saying? And the female might try to tie the male up a little bit, but they might not tie the knot too tight, and they have to kind of pretend like, oh, I can't get out. The whole time you can get out. It's still like that, like that type of stuff. And again, she might not be so experienced. Maybe she hasn't really watched the videos like that, but she's heard about it. She's a little knowledgeable about it, and she is kind of willing to try a little something out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, they're about to like have you like, like how the weekend was right there, and then she was like dangling and shit. I don't think they're gonna have it like that, or you're gonna have them like that. But they don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe some toys being involved and you playing with them and stuff like that if they're female. I don't know. I just see something about like head. Maybe if you're a dude or if you're a female, you might not really like giving head like that. Okay, and this is a really big part. But I mean, you know, but yeah, like the head thing, it might not be your cup of tea. You might not really like to give oral too much. Like the guy, I feel like the guy might like it a little bit more to give oral or like at least to finger the female, but like the female is just is a little with it, okay? You guys probably play some good music and things like so. You guys got Big by Young and May, so you could be packing, okay? You could be packing, or the other person could be packing. I am seeing the Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Swords, which is pretty big, so I am getting that the male could be pretty big, and that's probably why the oral is not really working out too well because she can't probably fit it all in her mouth or some shit like that, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So I do rate this person a B. I am gonna tone it down a little bit to a B because the oral is not there 100%. Okay, so hey, look, I'm a hard teacher. It's hard to pass my fucking class. Okay, it's hard to pass my class, but I will rate this person a B. So apparently they did pass, eventually. So maybe they just need to watch a few more videos and stuff like that. But I see that they're into it. They'll try it out. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. So I'll rate them a B. I'll rate them a B. I'll rate them as a B. I was saying B plus at first with the top two cards, but I took it back with the I took a little grade down because yeah. Yeah, something about the head. Something's not it's not working with the head. Like something about the head is not just there. It's not there yet. It's not there. It's not there. The head is just not there. Okay, so if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, we'll try to make it big ass feet and small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Also subscribe. Now, if you picked pile number 3, the EXO melancholy. Let's do this person's into BDSM. They miss you. You hurt me so much, but my dumbass still loves you. Can we fuck? They wanna fuck. They wanna fuck. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Okay, let me pull another card for you guys. Here's a cut. Are they into BDSM? Okay, so they could like orgy. That's kind of a part. BDSM a little bit. In a way. One more card for pile 2, please. Are they into BDSM for pile 2? Is this person into BDSM for pile 2? Is this person into BDSM for pile 2? Is this person into BDSM for pile 2? That's what I was getting. Damn. Someone failed the test. You got the magician in reverse. No. We should just skip the whole. We just skip whole pile number 3. We should just skip that in. I did kind of see the orgy part, but it is in reverse, so I was kind of like hesitant to say it, and now it gave me a clarification that it's no. Okay. So they want to fuck you. They want to fuck. They want to have sex with you. Okay. They do want to have sex with you. Yes. But they're very shy with their body. I'm not shy with my body for sure. I mean, Drea's really shy with her body though. I don't even know. So like, but if Drea was to be with somebody, she is just very shy with her body. Like no bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You turn them fucking lights off, I'm coming out, and there's no more shyness anywhere. But it kind of reminds me a little. Nah, it doesn't remind me of Drea. Drea's not that pretty. Not that pretty. They're the type of person where you mention something, like even with smoking, like you'll probably mention like, hey, you want to smoke? You want to hit this thing? Something like that. It's like, I don't know. Bitch, just take a fucking hit and chill, bitch. Damn. Okay, it's kind of like that, and or like you could have mentioned like, you know what I'm saying, like you wanna, have sex in the pool, and it's just like, but what if somebody sees us? Okay, stuff like that. I mean, I feel like they really enjoy sucking titties. They do enjoy sucking titties a lot. Okay, they do enjoy like sucking boobies a lot. They do enjoy sucking boobies. They're just very caring. They're more of a lover than a fucker. Okay, even though they say they want to fuck, even though they say they want to fuck, and stuff like that, and they want to have sex with you. Don't get it wrong. I just feel like this person kind of wants you to take their clothes off and maybe finger them a little bit, and kind of play with them and kind of like you know kiss on their body and do the romance shit. Okay, do the romantic shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being romantic and making love to people. And I mean, don't get it twisted. Like maybe they can go a little rough too. You know what I'm saying? Hitting it like very rough and like grooming it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it twisted. They can go rough. But it's just fucking. It's not BDSM. BDSM is different. Get on our level, okay? But yeah, like it's not. We got a prude alert. We got a prude alert here. Whenever they have sex with you, it's like the Benny King and the Drifter start playing in the background, talking about this magic moment and shit, and it's just like, motherfucker, I don't want to listen to Rihanna talking about some, my sex with me so amazing, what I'm saying, like shit like that. I don't want to hear the magic moment shit in the background right now. Like I'm trying to like tie your ass up and like stick my whole thing in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Make you gag on it. But you're over here seeing angels and shit whenever we have sex. It's like that, and it's just like they're very clingy. This person could be very clingy. Okay, very very clingy. But if you're a person, I mean, I'm not trying to go on your person. And I'm not trying to go on your person. And if that's what you like, that's what y'all like, then why are you on this video? Asking about that. Maybe you're into it, they're not into it. They're just very loving and caring people. They're more on the romantic type side thing. Okay, they might not have that freakiness in them. And I mean, they want to fuck. They do. Okay, and this dude you're asking about, they want to fuck. They want to give you some flowers, and they want to take you on a date, and they want to come in like a Prince Charming, and you're over here butt ass naked, like yeah, but I'm trying, like and it's just like, but I got us a dinner for two at Olive Garden, and it's just like, thank you. But can you fuck me on the table at Olive Garden? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. But this person's just they're too romantic. They're too much of a romantic butt. So yeah. So yeah. That's kind of. I mean, they. I feel like it's because they've been hurt, and you kind of hurt them in some type of way, or like and but they still like they love you. They miss you and love you and stuff like that. So yeah. So no, they're not. So I'm sorry, but they going they. I mean, All right, I'll be nice. A D minus. Okay, I'll be nice. I'll give them a D minus because I don't like failing kids. Like, no, let me stop. I'm such an asshole. I don't like failing. I don't like failing anybody because no one's a failure. You know, I'm pretty sure they can fuck good, but it's just on the BDSM round. You're at a D minus. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyways, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass 2 cents with small ass shoes. Or why am I getting so happy? I don't know. Did I pick this next pile? Actually, I didn't. I didn't pick any pile. I'm gonna actually watch the video again and see which one I'm drawn to. If you guys were wondering why I'm getting so fucking happy, but this one was sticking out a little bit. Just a little tiny. Okay. But yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want more personal information down below in the description box, and also subscribe. So if you chose this one right here, chose this one. This is actually the hair that he had for the title. I don't know if y'all peep. You know, when it says, you know, is the president to BDSM, and then has a picture of Abel, and she's all tied up and shit. This is it. This is it. This is it. So let's see. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. 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 I'm getting a little hot. Ooh. This person could look very like mean or some shit like that, or it's like, but deep down they're just like they get squished and they're just like, you know. Okay, it says you are my energy, baby. Let's power up. You keep me up all night. This is someone that you could have had sex with all night. So are they into BDSM? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these up real quick. I'm gonna turn these up. Okay. Mhm. They like watching. They're a watcher. They're a watcher. They like to watch. They like to watch. They like to watch. I'm just gonna put that out there. They like to watch. They don't care. Like if you get with maybe another female or maybe even a guy, like they want to watch. They want to watch. They also like being so yes, this person's my only A. This person's the only one that got A. Okay, this is the only one that got an A. Or at least a B plus, like a good B plus. I'm seeing a lot. Okay, so this could also be a master. Okay, so you might have to call him master. Okay, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're yeah, they might like being called master. They could be a dom. They can pick you up. Okay, they're probably strong enough to pick you up. They're like hickeys. They could give you hickeys, and you know they could like slapping too. They're probably very rough, really really rough. Like they will grab you and just boom like that, and like they will literally like make your ass gag until you can't gag no more, and like you're like throwing up saliva all over yourself, like literally, like they will do that. Like they will like you will be slobbering all over that shit. Or if she's a female, she would be literally dripping in saliva, like just dripping out of her like chin, just like dripping all over her breasts and shit. Like good ass head. Let's just say that, okay? Like good ass head. This is the bombest head ever. Really good, delicious, really good and delicious. She loves to give head. She loves it. She loves to give dome. He likes a lot of, if it's a dude, he likes a lot of aggression, a lot of, force. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could even hurt your back sometimes, like because they're so, like, am I about to spill tea? Should I spill some tea? Just a little cup, just a little cup of tea. Okay, a little cup of tea. Okay, let me give you a little cup of tea. Have you ever, have you ever, for my females, if you've ever wrote it like this, and like they're laying down and you're like this, and grab you like that, and they push you all the way back, okay? To the point where your back is like cracked, okay? That's what they like. They like to do that shit. I mean, you know, it'd be like that. They like arguing. Oh my goodness, they love arguing. They love arguing. If you were ever wondering why this person likes fighting so much or likes arguing so much, the sexes they get really, really, really thirsty. Like, I mean, I don't want to say that this person's thirsty over you. I feel like you both are thirsty over each other. Honestly, like I feel like you both get like really, really hot and really like, oh my gosh, let's just, like let's just go, and it's just like boom, it's like little energizer bunnies. You know what I'm saying? Because like just like two little batteries, and it's just like little energizer bunnies. You guys keep each other up all night. Y'all could have like many rounds, or like if you guys don't have any rounds, it's like you guys just be up all night, like just doing some shit or something like that. Again, I'm seeing like maybe eating and shit like that. Maybe you guys like eating, like maybe you like eating her, or she likes to like give you head and stuff like that. Again, I'm seeing like looking down. They like to look down at you while you're giving them the top. They like that shit. They could also like doing it in the kitchen. Like I'm kind of getting everywhere, like outside, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the room, in the garden. Like they could like threesomes too. They might like really enjoy threesomes if they've had a threesome, or they might really want a threesome. If they're a dude, especially, I feel like I feel like for my females, I feel like sometimes they could be very shy, and then sometimes they can just go all the fuck out. Probably like my ass. Like I have D.I.D, so it's like they're just very shy, but turn them lights on, motherfucker, is on. Like Donkey Kong, okay? It's like, ooh, it switches. It's like a switch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like very shy, but then boom, you get this part out. Whoa, where did that come from? Type shit. Okay, but I'm getting like this person likes to argue, likes to dirty talk, likes to say some shit. I feel like this person likes to get slapped too. I'm getting bondage too. They could like getting tied up. I'm also seeing like this cloth here and like the eyes closed, so they could like literally like tying like something in your eyes and like what I'm saying, like maybe blindfolding you. Is what I'm seeing here. Maybe the female likes to get blindfolded, or she might like to blindfold you. I am seeing some tying up, some bondage shit too. So that's there. They might like also doing it in a mirror. So like having a mirror somewhere so that they can look at each other. They probably have Leo placement. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. They could like drinking. I feel like drinking with you, it gets it to a higher level of freaky nasty. So like if you guys drink together, you guys kind of probably understood and noticed like, oh, when I get her drunk, she's like completely like cool. And it's like, yeah, so get me drunk. So get me drunk and you'll see. But yeah, and like arguments. I feel like they really, really love to argue just so after the argument is done, you can like show them a lesson and be like, you don't ever talk to me like that, and then you just spank them and like and like beat them, like what I'm saying, not like beat them like fist beat them, but like what I'm saying, like like throw them on the bed, and like you see how she's kind of like it's kind of like that, like she's thrown on the bed, and then she's like, what the heck? She loves that. Like I'm telling you, or he might love that too. Like you just like throw them on the bed, and it's like, shut the fuck up, and it's like no, and it's like no, and then they're like, oh no, no, I'll make you shut the fuck up, and then it's like they'll put like the thing in your face so you can shut the fuck up. Oh, oh, I wish. I'm fucking celibate, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I feel like this person. I mean, I don't know. Y'all probably do have a lot of sex together, is what I'm getting. But maybe like I don't know. I did say I'm celibate, so like I don't know. Maybe they're not having sex at the moment, or like maybe they're not. I feel like you know what they also like, because I got that from that noise. They like rape. I know that sounds. I know. Okay, not rape as in a random ass person raping them. Who fucking likes that? That's disgusting. But if you was to role play a rape, bruh, I'm spilling too much tea on myself, but bruh, like, okay, all right, I'm gonna spill some more tea. I'm gonna fill another cup up because the cup is gone. Okay, one time, okay, one time, I was in my room. I was in my room, and a friend of mine came over because like they left their mouse at my house. They left like their little mouse at my house, and bruh, bruh. Okay, they just walked into my crib. Like they just little like just open. I guess the door was unlocked. So they walked in my crib. I thought it was my roommate. I thought it was my fucking roommate, right? I thought it was my roommate, and they knocked on the door, and I was like, "What's up?" And usually my roommate never opens the door when I say "What's up." They usually just talk on the door, and then like I get if I was like undressed or something, I would get dressed and like open the door or something like that, right? I was on my last, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was on my bed or some shit, and then I was just like, "What's up?" And then I see the door open. I'm just like, "You never do that." And it's not my roommate. It's them, and I'm just like, the most nastiest things were crossing my mind. I was just like, I want, because like he was like, I need my, what the fuck did what the fuck did he left his mouse. Yeah, I need my mouse or some shit like that. He was like, I need my mouse. I need my mouse. I was like, I was this close, and I am so upset that I never said it. I was like, make me give you your mouse. But we were arguing, so like, oh my god, when I tell you, like, so many dirty thoughts were going through my head, and I was just like, bruh, oh, this is a fantasy, but it's just like, you're probably really pissed right now, so I can't really say it. I really want to say it. I really want to tell you, like, make me give you your fucking mouse so you can, like, throw me on the bed. But, like, I couldn't because I was just like, I don't know. I had a feeling they were mad. Like we were just in the argument, so I was like, I'm not gonna mention that because they're probably gonna be like looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just like a little example. Like that's probably what your person likes. Like it's probably like what I'm saying. Like that type of stuff. That little arguing thing. Like they really really like that. They could also like toys as well. Double penetration. Like I'm really getting that too. Like double penetration. Look, if you're a dude and you like it up the butt, it's okay. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? There's some females out here, you clearly don't know BDSM if you think that's fucking gross and you're on this fucking thing. Like, grow up. Grow the fuck up. Okay? If you're like a dude saying, oh, hell no, I ain't taking nothing but everyone has a G spot in their anus. Let's just put that out there. Okay? Anyways, but yeah, like they kind of like double penetration. If they're a female, they might like, something up their butt, and while you're hitting it from the back or some shit like that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They might like double penetration. For a guy too, they might like something up there, and while you might be riding or something, they could be bisexual. You never fucking know. They go both ways. Okay. But yeah, like I really am getting that, especially a lot of fighting. They love to argue and then like make it rougher in the bed, or maybe even argue in the bed, like argue for dominance, like you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It's beautiful. Who the fuck, bruh? Just because I make these videos, okay? I just got email and it said dick pic. I swear on everything, on everything. If you guys send me, that's disgusting. Okay, like just because I do these readings, these sexual readings and shit like that, and it's like really, really nice and like really, really dirty and shit like that, that does not give you a privilege to hop in my DMs talking about some here's a dick pic. Motherfucker, nobody wants to see your limpy ass dick, okay? No one wants to see your little ass chode. What the fuck I look like? That just literally, I'm about to send you some shit. Like I'm about to. Where's my candle? Where's my candles? I'm about to fuck some shit up. I'm getting mad. Don't fucking send me no dick pics just because I'm doing these fucking type of readings. You're not my man. You're not my female. The only person I want to see dick block me. So so like I'm good. I'm not even having sex. What the fuck? Don't do that. But I feel like this person could be kind of like that too. Like they maybe because they do these type of things, maybe you might think that's all they're for, and it's not like that. Okay, it's not like that at all. Like I feel like people have emotions, okay, and shit like that. But I feel like maybe one of you guys could have been a little bit more on the player side, or maybe both of you guys were on the player side and you guys knew what it was and you were just having fun. Is kind of what I'm getting. But like because the song that you guys have is "I Love You." I love you. So this person probably loves you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all about sex. Now, this BDSM reading is about, if they are into the BDSM thing, which yes, they clearly fucking are. They got a whole A on my fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. They passed the test. They passed. They passed. They got an A. Okay, let's giving them an A over here. They got a whole A on the BDSM thing. So they're with the shit. They're with the shit. Okay, they're with the shit. But there's feelings here too. There's love here. I don't think it's just I don't feel like someone's just gonna do this stuff just because they do this stuff with just anybody. I don't think it's like that. And this goes for guys and girls. I don't think it's just something that they're just gonna, do to everyone. Now they might like orgies, they might like watching and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just like it's just them two, going at it with each other. And there could be people in the back and stuff like that, but they're not probably even paying attention to the people in the back. And like if they ever get to an orgy situation, like let's say, what I'm saying, let's say that the dude and the girl are like, oh yeah, let's have an orgy or something, and it's just like, what I'm saying, but they just start fucking each other, and it's just like, okay, they're just fucking each other. They completely forgot that the other two people were there. It's kind of like that. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like it's it's very them. It's a very them type of thing. It's just them. Like I mean, they don't mind having a threesome. Like I feel like they could might want to have a threesome, or maybe this person would just like want to watch you and someone else have sex and stuff like that, or something like that. And as they play with themselves, or like jack off and shit like that. But again, like what I'm saying? Like again, like I still feel like even though you guys was to have threesomes and shit like that, like this other person here would just be kind of left out because you guys would be having too much fun just together. Like I don't know, like I'm really getting that. And again, if you've never seen this person drunk, if you've never had drunk sex with this person, trust me, you're in for a surprise. You are in for a big surprise, like huge. Like you've never experienced, like you've probably never experienced this. Never like it could have crossed your mind, but you never really thought. I'm getting a lot of picking up. Maybe like to fuck you while they're picking you up. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm a big girl. Okay. I'm chunky. I got a little belly. You know what I'm saying? I got a belly. Okay. I got some big ass thighs. I got these arms. I'm chunky. I'm chunky. And if you're asking to pick my ass up, you got my whole heart. I don't give a fuck. You already have my heart. But anyways, this is the longest one because it's the only A one that I got. It says, joint in my fingers, drink in my hand. So y'all probably got high together, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a tab. She popped a Zan. We're on a level you can't understand. I don't know when I'll be sober again. Just hold my hand. I got you, baby. We can't be touched as this absolute. Okay, fuck. I fucked it up. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Okay, so we can't be touched at this altitude, baby. Okay, cause like you guys are just like I don't know. I feel like you guys feel so good with each other. I really do. Like you guys feel like like that type of stuff with each other, but it gets so nasty too. It's like amazing. Um, Wave at these bitches that wish they were you. See, like I'm telling you, like this person, I feel like they know you're the best. They know that bitches is mad. They know that shit. They know bitches is mad that they can't compare. You know what I'm saying? Because look at this. Look at this one over here. Or like, you know what I'm saying? He's paying attention to this one over here. He's paying attention to her. He's over here like, damn, mommy, like, your long ass black hair and like your nice ass and your tits and your lingerie and your, oh my god, and I know you freaky as hell, and this one's over here all fucking shy and shit, not doing shit right. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, and it's like, and like this, and she knows it. She knows she got to work, you know, and she's like, hey, hey, bitch, bye, bitch. You know, it's like, hey, bitch, bye, bitch. Like, you can't do it like me. Like, you know you can't. You know, it's kind of like that. And, like, if she was to ever, like, maybe, you know, I'm talking for my guys, like, if she was to ever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was to ever mention someone else and, you know, it'd be like, yeah, she did not top you off. Or, like, you know damn well that this is the best that you've ever fucking had. Don't try to fucking play me. And then you're just like, yeah, you're not. No, you're not. I'm not playing. Like, you're right. You are the best I've had. You know, it's kind of like that. And then she knows it. She knows that she's good. She knows that she's good at what she does. She knows it. She knows it. He knows it too. He knows it too. Okay, so it's like you both know what's good with each other. Stop being bitches and fuck already. It says, see, look, I'm about to read it to you. Wave at these bitches that wish they were you. Seeing real love got them looking confused. There's love in this fucking pile. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. There's love in this fucking pile somewhere. Somewhere there's love. Now, of course, go to another pickup pile and see if they actually love you and shit like that. Because for some people, I am seeing they're more of a like a meh type of person, and they're more of like, you know, not really like in the love situation thing, and they're more of that. But I feel like they at least love the sex with you. You know what I'm saying? Seeing real love got them looking confused happens when you're used to just being used. I feel like they also kind of like being, you know, like in sex, not like in real life, like, you know, one-on-one shit. I don't really think that it's like they like being used just for sex. I don't think it's like that. But they might like being used in sex, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, get on your fucking knees. And like, you know, it's like this, and it's just like, yeah, open your fucking mouth, you know, shit like that, and like, you know, that you're using them. It's like, lick it up, you know, lick it up. And it's like you missed it over here, you know, like shit like that dominant shit, and you're using them, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, shit like you're like telling them what the fuck to do, like that type of shit, like, yeah, okay, yeah, like they might like you using them, or like you might like grab them, like, you know, might grab their hair and like you might pull it and it's like, come here, and then just like use them like a dog or something like that, or it's like, open your mouth, and then she's like, you know, like, you know, she's like, okay, and it's just like, okay, like swallow the shit, and she's like, and then it's just like swallow, and it's like, and she'll swallow it, like that type of shit, like being used, like, or like, you know, it's like, I'm gonna use you as a rag, you know, like to clean myself up, lick all of it up, you know, and then she'll lick all like that type of shit, yes. But to being used just for sex and just for this type of shit, it's a no. Okay, they don't like it, guy or female. They do not like being used for sex. It's a no go. No, don't do that to them. They're gonna get pissed off. They're gonna get pissed off. Um, it says, look how you killing them just being you. So just being you, just being yourself. I feel like it comes naturally with you guys. Like it's not asking the question like, oh, you want to do this? You know, no, it's not like that. It's like, let's try it. Like, just pull it out. Just surprise me with that shit, and let's see if we're about it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, and I'm honestly feeling like you're about it. Both of y'all are about a lot of stuff. Y'all got an A in my book. Okay? So if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make a big ass tweet, send some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Also, subscribe. On weekends, I go live and pull a card or things like so. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that little nasty. But yeah. Enjoy having sex, y'all. Enjoy having sex and being freaky nasty. It's fun. BDSM is fun. Although I've only like really experienced BDSM with like two people really. Like it's very hard to find someone who's like into that stuff. A lot of people could say they're into that shit, but they're really not into that shit. I don't know. Like, but you know, yeah. Bye.